A lot of beginners think smooth animation are hard because they look so clean and expensive, but most of the time it's not about doing more, it's about doing a few simple things in the right way. In this video we are going to build this smooth Apple style animation in After Effects from scratch. We will animate the iPhone, switch it to the Apple Watch and make everything feel clean, soft and natural. And to keep this video useful and not too long, I'll speed up some parts where I'm fixing some keyframes. But if you want to study all the small details, I will leave the project file in my Discord, link in the description. By the end, you will understand the logic behind the style, so you can use it in your own animations too. Sounds good, yeah?
Yeah, but if you want to create animations like Epta or other top creators, and maybe even start making money with it, I've got something for you. I made a course for beginners and beyond with 10 clear modules and project files that get updated over time. You will learn how to make professional motion graphics, and after finishing the course you will have the skills to start working with clients or even build your own income online. This is exactly how I started. The link to the course in the description.
So guys, first our step, we are going to download 3D models from the SketchLab. We need iPhone and Apple Watch. After you download it in GLB format, we are going to the After Effects. And guys, once we opened After Effects, we need to create a new composition, and after that we need to make an appearance for our first 3D model. It's our iPhone, so we need to make a position and rotation, adjust some keyframes for it, so you can see it on my screen, and of course you will be able to see everything how works inside the projects file that I left in our Discord. And guys, once you adjust everything, we just need to create one more composition, and here we are going to make a rectangle, and we need to make a scale appearance for it, so also don't forget to make round corners. And here guys, we just need to scale it up and paste my key code that I will leave in the comments under this video. And guys, what this code does, it just brings more life to our animation, and it's very important, don't use easy ease keyframes. And now guys, we need to pre-compose our layer and make 3 duplications of it. Also rename it, we need mask, shape and blur, and now it's gonna be absolutely the same. And guys, we need to apply the CC glass to our shape layer, and just copy my settings. And guys, we need one more effect, it's named CC Globalize, and in blob layer we need to select our mask, and other settings just copy as I'm making on your screens. And guys, after that we need to copy our 3D model that we already animated, and here I'm adjusting a bit animation because I understood that we need the backside of our iPhone to be in front. Yeah, so in this case we are making just like that, as you can see, and now animation looks pretty nice, and we need to add more text. So guys, I'm just writing iPhone 17 Pro and we need to adjust the text. After that we will create a mask with our rectangle tool, so just make a white rectangle like this, and we need to apply a track matte to our shape layer, just like that, as you can see. Yeah, and so we can change the position of our text, and it will be invisible in this place where our rectangle is. So guys, that's cool, and now we need to make an appearance for our text, and we just make it with the positioning keyframes. I'm also making it easy east, and you can adjust also on the speed ramp our graph just like this. Yeah, and now with the appearance of our iPhone we need to adjust it to make everything looks clean. So guys, I also want to apply a directional blur and make some keyframes for it, so it will be blur when our text appears. And guys, once everything looks nice, we need to import our 3D model of our Apple Watch, adjust it as we need. And now we also need to apply the gaussian blur to our blur layer. So guys, now the most interesting part. We need to place our iPhone model under the glass, and first we need to drag our model to the right side, then move it slightly back and scale it down just a little bit. After that, we use a simple cutting technique. We need to cut the layer with our iPhone model when it's on the right side. Once you do that, you need to drag a second layer under the layer with glass. So when iPhone moves backward, it will appear under the glass. Also guys, we need to duplicate 3 layers with glass and cut them, so this will help us move our objects above and below each others. The first 3 layers gonna be bottom ones and another 3 the top ones, so you can move your objects as you need. In case with iWatches we will set the first cutted layers under the all glasses, and to appear it we need to move them to the left side using position and rotation keyframes, and when it's in that place we need, we drag our second layer above all glasses. So the same technique we just used with our iPhone. It sounds difficult, but it's actually not, and once you realize how everything works, you can make a lot of different other projects just using this method. And guys, for all beginners, highly recommend you to download these project files from our Discord community so you can see how every keyframe works. It's just free and it will help you a lot. And guys, once you've done the main part, you can add different text to this class introducing iPhone and watches. Also, the project file includes even more than we just created. So we come to an end, and thank you so much for watching this video. I tried to make this video short and informative as I could. So guys, I will try to make other video better and better. Just please leave some comments and likes, and also don't forget to subscribe. It helps me a lot. So we'll see you in the next ones.